A major decision today by the FCC. In a 3-2 vote, the commission unraveled Obama-era regulations that were called net neutrality. Net neutrality prevented internet service providers from restricting or blocking access to certain websites. The decision sparked protests around the country, and Laura Podesta shows us how it could change how we use the internet.
The FCC hearing on net neutrality took an unexpected turn when the agency's chairman abruptly stopped the proceeding.
On advice of security, we need to take a brief recess.
Police cleared the room and dogs were brought in. When nothing was found, the hearing resumed. In a 3-2 party line vote, the agency decided to repeal net neutrality rules, which guarantee equal access to the internet.
The chair votes aye. The item is adopted.
Republican Chairman Ajit Pai pushed for the change, arguing the Obama-era rules kept internet service providers from expanding.
Investment in high-speed networks has declined by billions of dollars.
Net neutrality has been an emotional issue, producing protests in the streets and online. The two Democrats on the commission voted against the rollback and did not hide their outrage.
I dissent from the corrupt process that has brought us to this point.
The agency that is supposed to protect you is actually abandoning you.
Supporters of net neutrality believe broadband businesses can now prioritize speeds on the internet. Critics fear providers like Comcast and Verizon could charge internet giants like Netflix and Google more for faster connections, and that may lead to higher costs for consumers. But Republicans say those fears are overblown.
The sky isn't falling, consumers will remain protected, and the internet will flourish.
The broadband industry says there are no plans to restrict the internet, but it appears the battle over this issue is not over. Opponents plan to fight the FCC's decision in court. Laura Podesta, CBS News, New York.
And Idaho Senator Mike Krapos supported today's decision by the FCC, saying in a statement, "I oppose the decision of the FCC to reclassify broadband internet as a public utility. This action goes against the long-standing policy to keep the internet as free as possible from regulation. Public utilities heighten the barriers to entry for cable broadband providers because of higher costs, and in so doing, limit the number of competitors that could provide internet service." Now, we asked Idaho's Attorney General's office if it plans to challenge the decision. At this point, we're told that the office has no comment.